Pungo the bear.
The AtlasBear.
Teddy bear.
Mago recently had a good performance at DreamHack Montreal, which was able to net him some points, put him at 453, currently ranked in the top 27, 28, tied with Punk right now. But StormKubo...
Punk also been playing really well.
Yeah. Team AtlasBear, StormKubo ranked just above that at 481 points, less than 28 points separate them. So here we go. Number 26 versus number 27 on the global ranking leaderboard. And look, we got to talk about this.
These are both from Yokohama area, too.
Yeah.
I think they must have, like, history back in the day.
I wouldn't be surprised if they played each other a good bit. They have a good big... I mean, they both go to Esports Square on Wednesdays and Red Bull Nakano Gaming Sphere Thursdays, which Mako runs and organizes. And a lot of people don't talk about it enough, man. If they don't stream it, and I think they're finally starting to, which is kind of a shame because more people should be talking about it. He pretty much just runs seminars on how to play the game out of Red Bull Gaming Sphere Nakano, and has really taken to coaching younger generations of players how to play, how to think in terms of high-level play. And look, this is something else that's happened this recently, right? There's a lot of stuff going on right now in terms of maybe some players making disappearances. We're not here to talk about that, but this is Capcom Pro Tour, right? We got to keep it in that perspective. On the global ranking leaderboard right now, there's a good chance that maybe one spot for Capcom Cup is going to open up, and that's going to be extended now into not the 27th spot, but the 28th spot potentially. And right now, both of these guys are ranked at that spot. They're on that bubble. You have to put that into perspective. The question for Mago, who you got? Up against this Abigail, you're going to go with your Cammy.
Cammy.
Fair enough.
Abigail. Abigail.
Except for these premier tournaments, you got to keep it in that perspective. We're fighting for spots to that dance. It don't matter. Look, bro, it's like going to prom in high school, man. It don't matter who you bring. If you bring the finest girl on the cheerleading squad, or if you live in the South, then you got to bring your first cousin. It's whatever, man. Just as long as you make it to the dance. As long as you make it to the dance, that's all that matters.
That's
in Alabama, that's okay. But look.
You said first cousin, right?
First, depending on what state, first, second, whatever. Don't worry about it.
It's sweet, like, if you take, like, your grandma to the prom. If, like, she didn't get a chance. You know what I mean?
I'm a big fan of that. I respect that. Who was that took his
like
mom to the Oscars?
That's like when Brandy went to the prom with Kobe Bryant.
That's dope, right? Here we go. Good confirm for StormKubo. We're going to put some damage on Mago early.
Nope. Oh, ooh.
Mago with a good confirm of his own. Starting to push to the wall now. No, wake up the
This
grab.
is going to hurt.
Punch. Dash on up. Working that down jab. Got to be careful with using those jabs from Abigail so liberally, of course, because Cammy has very strong standing confirm buttons, right? And those buttons that Abigail has, those jabs, have very big hurt boxes. Look for Mago to be able to try to exploit that.
Still has the 2 light confirms.
Good. Push a jab at this point.
Oh
StormKubo is willing to take the trades, works the down fierce. One of Abigail's strongest buttons.
Round 2. Fight.
Mago, of course, fan favorite. Everybody loves this guy.
I'm glad that he's in, yeah, because so many people are fond of watching his playstyle.
From years before, too, right, man? Like, man, CBS2 go.
People forgot how... So there's several people in the FGC that will tell you immediately who a top tier character is, because they'll pick them. Yeah. Mago is one of those indicators.
Consistently.
Yeah. He was doing like Honda roll cancel hands. Gonna get chipped out, flicked out here with a low light.
At this point, StormKubo doesn't have to commit to anything. He can take a jab trade and he works out.
Light. Oh, running into the toss.
Yeah, he actually spent bar on it, but he had more than enough of a lead to be able to do that safely, right?
Kindabu, also very good at picking strong characters. Tokido knows the system, whether or not he actually plays him as the main, but he's able to pick out, understand the meta immediately, and then pick.
Having that eye for it, right? Being able to see it. In particular, like, also like very Sonic Fox says, right? Being able to have an idea of where the game will develop and being able to pick characters with gifts that will allow you to exploit that. Consistently has that gift across multiple titles. That's I'm very envious of that.
That's part of being a top.
I can't change that much.
No, that's part of being a top player too.
Yeah,
it's not only the execution, but the ability
vision.
To see early on in the meta, all right, can this character take me to the grand finals?
Can I win a tournament with this character?
Can I ride? Can I, in a premiere, Not when you're with your friends and you guys are playing on the weekend. Can I take this to a premiere with a bunch of killers and walk out with points and with money?
That vision. That's what you need.
Brum, brum.
They got some 50-50s in this game. But you need that vision to hit 20-20. Team AtlasBear, StormKubo.
Round 1.
This is going to be, a match with heavy Capcom Pro Tour implications, right?
Whenever you're fighting someone, near your spot on the
Especially
tour.
towards the edge like that. Number 26 versus number 27. And right now, Mago.
He's feeling it now. He's turning it
Sure,
up.
after the sloppy first game. Put
Hey.
StormKubo back to the wall now. That beat trigger built up, though. Gotta beware. No interruption on the floor.
Hey.
Big crush here. Look at this auto corner carry.
Oh, what? Let's struggle. Has to pop to get out. Oh, good at him.
And the finisher. Yeah, good stuff from Mago. Nice usage of beat trigger there to be able to seize
Round
it.
2. Fight.
The fact that you can come down after a DP is ridiculous.
EX dive kick
to the back.
inside, switching now. Mago locking him down with those stay medium punches. Take advantage of the plus frames.
This is really where we want to keep an Abigail in the corner, suffocating with these
Yeah, cage that
priority
monster.
normals.
That brother is way too brawlic to let him run free. Forward dash, throw. Dumb build now. Okay, this is how it starts though.
Oh, that's gonna hit. What?
Traded. Oh my god.
You can trade with that? Oh, try to challenge. That's a good idea though. I like it.
Yeah, you can interrupt that. You want to avoid blocking it actually.
Oh, light. Oh, the crush. Heavy scaling.
Like a deer
Hi,
with
hi.
headlights.
Goes to stun. Doesn't go there. Light.
I thought for sure he was gonna EXTP. I thought for sure he was gonna do it.
Final round.
So if he did it, then people would have teased him and say, oh, you ascended to the heavens. If you don't do it, then, you perish. So a lose either way when the meme is too strong.
Lesnar on the forehead like that. Push it now.
Crumpled.
StormKubo in good position here.
Oh my goodness.
There's the stun.
Baited Mago into jumping out and was waiting with...
Able to hold on here, and you see the number 26 ranked StormKubo
Abigail wins.
going over Mago here, and that would... You have to imagine that's a winner's side as well. Maybe he'll have a chance on loser's side.
That
Well,
was
once again-
when you're able to take out that someone next to you, right next to you.
That's a
you in
good
the
feeling
bracket.
too, isn't it? That's a good feeling. You know that that's the one guy that you're competing with for your spot.
Yep.
For sure. But yeah, thanks to each and every one of you guys tuning in from all over the world. Capcom Pro Tour 2018. This is one of the last, 7 premieres of the calendar?